assuming you graduated from high school then.
Yeah, barely.
Yeah, right.
I had to go to like,
office.
So what did you do then right
definitely.
after high school? You moved out.
Yeah, I moved out the day after.
Did you get your own place? Did you have a
No,
roommate?
I lived with like 6 or 7 girls. I'm 19 years old making $56 an hour. And, that all fucking went,
down your throat.
Yeah, we'll go with the liver on that. I got super high and made a blueberry lemon pound cake one day and ate the whole thing. I think it was like 6,000 calories.
You made it?
Yeah.
Holly or Brandon, have you guys ever done the magnet fishing?
I want to.
I do too.
Just throwing a big fucking
bad.
magnet in the water.
Yeah, I want to go. I remember.
You're not that good at stunts.
Yeah, dude, I was actually really good, and then I went full retard. You know what I mean? Like you can only hit your head so many times. I got pulled over twice in like 10 minutes. One side of Monticello and one on the other side of Monticello.
Okay.
And you go in it, and it's shag rug. He's got a fucking bright red heart-shaped hot tub. Like it's definitely like, he was like some Ron Jeremy shit going on there, right? Like, fucking's got a grotto.
I couldn't ride a wheelie if you fucking put me on like 130-degree fucking blacktop tar
like a 400-pound chick on the back.
Leaning off.
A little hippo with me, baby hippo, just fucking
Get on, bitch, we're riding
dump
wheelies.
that clutch.
Brandon, have you ever fallen asleep at the wheel driving?
Yeah, I actually.
That's just a random question.
Absolutely.
Yeah, right.
Welcome everybody to, I guess this is episode 6.
Oh boy.
All right, we're moving right along. Beer, booze, and BS. Joining me as usual is my buddy Paulie.
Oi.
And in the hot seat today is local bachelor Brandon Kloss.
I know him.
So Brandon, I know you, but I don't know you. So I don't even know like a whole lot about you. So where were you born at?
I was born in Royalton. Well,
Minnesota?
technically Little Falls Hospital, but yeah, from Royalton, Minnesota.
Okay.
I grew up on a farm out there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Big farm or hobby farm?
Yeah, it was more of a kind of a hobby farm. We still had like 400 acres or something like that there growing up.
Fuck.
400 acres is
that's
not
a little-
hobby farm.
Well, we had, but we
Maybe
so
out
for
there
us
it's
it
a
kind of
hobby
was,
farm,
but we
yeah,
mainly
right?
farmed chickens, right? We were golden plum chicken farmers, and then we
fuck.
leased our land out to my uncle to farm, and then we hunted it. A lot of it was wooded, right?
Okay.
So like that's mainly what it was. But my whole family, I think there was like 17 chicken barns.
Is like out that way,
Yeah.
right? Yeah.
And then Kloss family owns half of them.
Really?
Pretty fucking close. I don't know.
Fuck.
Yeah.
So and then you grew up there, or where?
Yep.
You
Yeah, I
stayed
grew
out
up
there your
there.
whole life,
Yeah.
or
Well, the
whole
day after
childhood?
graduation, I moved out, and yeah, I've kind of lived all over. Kind of been a roamer,
Yeah. Yep.
Moved out, went to Annandale.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
What were you?
yeah.
Did you go to college?
No. I didn't like books so much.
Oh, you're not a good
Yeah.
student.
No, I was better with things after school when I actually put them into like use versus actually like in school.
Yeah.
No, I was a terrible student. Yeah, I was.
I think we can all.
Yeah.
relate.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
We're
I need
all
to be
terrible
out of,
students. I hated school
yeah.
so bad.
And this was just something I could do with my hands. Like I gave no shits about it. You know what I
Sure.
mean? Yeah.
Well, and it's hard to study for something that you have no interest in.
Correct.
And I watch a lot of Glenn Beck. I don't know if you know who he is, but he puts it into perspective. Like it's basically education nowadays. It's just memorization.
Yeah.
That's all they teach you to do is memorize. shit,
Yeah.
You know. So.
It seems like the curriculum that you see nowadays is just like ass backwards from
Yep.
what you see.
Oh yeah.
They're too busy pushing agendas more than
Yeah.
learning.
Yeah. Worker
You know?
bees, yeah.
Yeah.
They want someone
100%.
fucking that just shuts
Indoctrination.
up, shows up, does the work,
Yeah.
and fuck goes
Yeah.
home.
Yeah.
So
Basically.
you have brothers and sisters, right?
Yep.
So where are you in the? How many brothers and sisters? do you
I have 2 brothers and a sister. I'm the second oldest. I have a brother that lives in Santiago. A brother lives in Monticello. My sister lives in Rogers. We're kind of all separate now.
Oh, but you're kind of close
Yep,
though, not
yep.
too far apart.
But we still.
Where's mom and dad?
Mom and dad actually they sold the home farm, kept a couple hundred acres for hunting,
Oh.
and they live by Buckman. They have a small town house right outside the house.
I feel like
Buckman, it's off of 25 going to Piers.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
okay.
Yep.
Cool. Is your family pretty close?
Yes, we were raised every Sunday, like the entire family. There'd be like 30, 40 of us at Grandpa's. Like that was.
For like Sunday dinners?
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
we used
cool.
to
You
do
guys
that
still
back
do
in the
that
day.
or no?
Our local family, we still try to get together as much as possible, but we're all like super busy. Like my brother's got kids and he's got a cabin up north and stuff. So he likes to do that. And, but we all make time for each other. Like I just went to California with my sister and my
I've
parents.
seen that.
That
was creeping on your
that was a hell of a good time actually. I gotta say, like, those fuckers don't deserve that land. Like, it's beautiful out there. I've never. Yeah, it was ridiculous. I remember looking at my sister. I was like, I can't believe these people get this.
And it's like this. It's sunny and 70 every day.
Dude,
like, what the
it was cooler and shit, man.
They're wrecking that.
Yeah, the south side was like 68 degrees, and then we went up to the Sequoias, and it was 110, but it fucking felt great. Like, I don't know, there's something about the dry heat there. Like, everybody bitches about it, and I'm just like, no, dude, I was fine with it.
We went down this road.
Yeah. I don't know.
I can't do like I was in Arizona, 116 degrees, and I'm literally standing there just fucking slamming beer as fast as I can, just dripping.
He was burning his lips.
Dripping like
bottle.
like the dark bottle. Yeah, it's
sun heating it up.
I mean, it's
not as fast as I could drink it.
My
lips would get.
I wonder how many people pass out there and have the bottle light their shirt on
fire.
Oh my god! Like a magnifying glass.
So hot. I don't know.
He's like, you just gotta stay in the water.
Yeah. No, that I couldn't do. Like anything over that. Like I'm a 100 degrees and lower type person. But.
Yeah. Oh, out there, 100 degrees is like 75 here.
That 116, 120 shit.
It's the mugginess that like.
Right.
I can't. I don't like that.
Right.
I don't like the humidity.
Oh,
but if it's just like dry oven heat or like even fireplace heat, wood stove heat.
I can't do heat.
I'm like. All for it.
There's always something about a wood stove heat or a fireplace heat that
it's so good for your muscles too. So I'm assuming you graduated from high school then.
Yeah, barely.
Yeah, right.
I had to go to like
office.
So what did you do then right after high school? You moved out.
Yeah, I moved out the day after.
Did you get your own place? Did you have a
No,
roommate?
I lived with like 6 or 7 girls. And my uncle had a giant house that he ended up moving to Royalton, and then we took over his house.
Sounds like Michaela Brooks.
Yeah, just the reverse.
It was interesting.
I bet it was.
Yeah, we had some fun times. Learned a lot about things.
Anatomy.
Yeah.
I am. How did you meet with these girls you went to school with?
So one was my cousin, and then it was all of her friends.
Oh, okay.
So then it was
Cool.
And they partied.
How in the heck did you become a union insulator?
I kind of fell into it. So like my brother worked for a company, non-union company in St. Cloud, and then
insulating.
Yep.
Okay.
And then one of the guys that worked there with him ended up like leaving and opened up his own shop or whatever, which is Prime Mechanical. And like they were working out of a small garage basically, and I was like in between jobs because the concrete thing, I didn't like doing that.
Yeah. Is that what you did like right out of school?
Yeah. Concrete? Yeah, did the concrete thing, and then it was like
was that union or no?
No. Okay. Yep, just scab. And like it was curb and gutter and shit. That's not that fun.
Yeah.
Sucks. Yeah. But then
and
it was like
seasonal, so you're not working all year, which is kind of nice.
Right. And then I went to Bowerly's when that was like right at the transition of Bowerly's and Knife River. And then I worked in the gravel pits there for a little while. And then I got asked to come and work with Prime because they started picking up with work or whatever. And they were bidding a lot of scale jobs at the time. So when you're non-union and you work in scale jobs, they have to pay you the union package on the check, So I'm 19 years old making $56 an hour. And, that all fucking went,
down your throat.
Yeah, we'll go with the liver on that.
All the stuff and things.
Hookers and blow.
Yeah.
No, so like, you know what I mean? Like, it was a fun time.
In the union?
Yep, I'm still in the union.
But you're not insulating right now.
I am.
Oh, you are?
Yep. Okay. I take the days off that I need to do my other gig on the side.
Okay.
So,
which
and then,
is the roofing thing?
Yep, roofing and siding, basically. Right. But I've moved to more of the commercial side of it because residential shit sucks. Like, you know what I mean? Like everybody wants, right. You know what I mean? And it's just like homeowners are different than the guy who's spending $1 million on a roof. You know what I mean? Like he doesn't give a fuck. He knows he has to do it. Everybody else is like, how much money can I make out of this? Or like, you know what I mean? And it's like, I get it. Like everybody wants it. You know what I mean? Like I'm the same way. Fuck, it happened in my house, and I did pretty good on it because of what I do. I'm able to take care of it myself. You know what I mean?
I got back out of prison when I did mine.
Yeah.
So you are still insulating? Are you back doing that full time then? And then like you said, doing the roofing.
Yeah.
You don't do roofs though. You just bid the job.
Correct. Yeah. I did project management and sales basically.
Oh,
that's the only thing that I do. Yeah, dude. It's nice to be the guy that just like, hey, you do this.
There's a dead here, circle it with your chalk, fucking get off.
Pretty much.
All right, get up there and fix that, you fuckers.
Yep.
Where's my fucking commission check?
Basically. It's nice. But so a lot of that though, so the backside that people don't really see is like there's a lot of work that goes in the backside without dealing with insurance companies and supplementing everything. You know what I mean? Like we can really push the envelope. If you actually want your shit fixed, like, and you can give us the time for it, like we can push for everything to get fixed correctly. Yeah. If you just want it done and stuff, we're not going to be able to fight for it. You know what I mean? Right. To get everything covered and all that. But still, like, you know, trying to change the verbiage because everybody takes things a different way. You know what I mean? So trying to like get through to certain people. And I've had some really hard customers that wouldn't let anybody like touch them or talk to them or anything. Oh, and then like, like I dropped the contract off of this guy's and he read it like 16 times and then he circled everything that needs to get removed from it. And he's just like, I don't know anybody that would sign this. I was like, well, about 30 people last week actually, but you know what I mean? Yeah. It was nice. Everything went well.
Reads those contracts? Yeah. So it's like for that one fucking dude who writes contracts. He's like, get fucked, motherfuckers.
Right. Yeah.
I fall for your shit, you leprechauns.
Like I don't know, like the stuff you sign from the banks. Yeah. It's like you're just, who reads all that? It's like 75 pages.
Right. You're going to sign the fucking thing anyways because you need it done.
I need the loan.
Yeah. Right. That's me. I'm like, hey, you're going to read through it? No, I fucking need it. Like, I don't know what you want me to say.
Exactly.
Like, you're not going to change it if I don't like it. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like, okay, I don't like your interest. Okay, you want to change that?
Okay, let's start our first drink. And it's Shannon's birthday. Happy birthday, Shannon.
Happy birthday.
I'm old. 29 and looking fine. What are we doing? There's a new Mike's Hard Lemonade.
This looks like a 4th of July theory.
Yeah, that thing's ready to party.
I promise.
I feel like that's bullshit.
Hard.
Yeah.
They did.
It's a seasonal though, so it's only going to be around for the summer.
Yep.
So it's some new flavors. Finally, Mike's come out with some new flavors. So we have hard cherry lime, right?
Oh, that sounds pretty decent.
And that's this one?
Yep.
Alright. Holy.
Oh, decent.
Smells good. Smells like.
Oh, it smells delicious.
Holly's favorite girly drinks.
Right?
He's a freaking foo-foo drinker.
I love.
Well, cheers, guys.
Cheers.
Welcome, Brandon.
Oi, oi.
Okay, that's pretty fucking good actually.
Yum.
I could drink all those.
Oh, right.
Yeah. It doesn't taste like the old heartburning Mike's that used to be.
This is so good. 5% alcohol. Oh, I don't have the price on here. How did I not do that?
Oh, I don't even remember.
Good. Yeah, we're really good at this.
Fucking delicious.
It's delicious.
$19.49.
For a 12-pack?
Yep.
Okay, and it's a variety pack.
Yep, and there's peach in there too.
So the flavors are cherry lime, white peach, and blueberry lemon. Ooh. You're going to like the one, aren't you?
Yeah, the blueberry lemon. Fuck.
I want to try the peach now.
I got super high and made a blueberry lemon pound cake one day and ate the whole thing. I think it was like 6,000 calories.
You made it?
Yeah.
And then ate it.
It took me like 8 hours to bake this fucker, right? Like,
why?
I knew it was high. I was on the mission, man. Me and my sister lived with me, and like we were just like, we're gonna make this cake today. And yeah, it was like 8 hours of fucking work, but
oh my god,
she gone.
All right, so now we're gonna try the blueberry lemon, right? Is that what blueberry lemon?
Yeah, that sounds bomb.
Yeah, it does.
Like,
oh
he's
my
a
god,
lemon freak. So, ooh. And blueberry numb. It's good. I like the first one better though.
It kind of tastes like a watered down version of what's that shit you put in to make a Chuck Norris? Liquid ice.
Liquid ice.
Yeah.
You're right.
Like a watered down version.
It does.
Yeah.
That's
I was trying to put like
delicious.
what that was like.
It does actually. So you could do that now with your cherry.
And then second sip is verified.
Cherry.
That's good.
What is it? Cherry
McKillicuddy's, yeah.
And Mike's.
Like I said, don't give me ideas.
Right?
Because we need to have more alcohol, right?
Yeah.
You could do that. Well, yeah. Nope, just kidding.
Yeah.
That's really good.
Yeah, I like
Delicious.
that one. I think they're both. I don't know which one I like better.
I think the raspberry one.
I do. Let's
I think
that's a hot summer day drink right there.
I think I like the fucking blueberry one.
Not about.
I think it's a little light on the lemony side. A boat?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
You do?
I do have a boat.
Oh, there we go.
Yes, finally fucking got a boat.
We always talk about a hot summer day on a boat.
What kind of boat you
got?
got?
A 1989 Lund.
Yeah.
Nice.
It was my grandpa's boat. So like, yeah.
Cool. It
I
floats.
grew up fishing on it. Oh, fuck yeah, dude. It's still got the captain's seat in it and stuff. So it's nice.
Do you like to fish?
Or
is it more just
but I found out that it's way cheaper to just go buy fish.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
100%.
Yeah. You wake up with a couple $100
yeah.
less in your wallet and hung over and no fish.
So
Yeah.
speaking of fishing, this is completely off my script here, but Polly or Brandon, have you guys ever done the magnet fishing?
I want to.
I do
Oh,
too.
yeah, just
Yeah.
throwing a big
so
fucking
bad.
magnet in the water.
Yeah, I want to go to
Oh.
Minneapolis and so many guns we
Fuck
can take out of the
yeah.
river.
I know where
I
we
know,
can
like,
find
any
a
bridge,
fucking
Yeah.
You're gonna
huge.
find a
Guaranteed.
bunch of guns.
I know where we can find a huge drill bit from an auger in Mille Lacs. I've got it fucking pinned on the access or whatever, like coordinates.
I'm gonna buy the shit. I don't have a boat
Yeah.
to go out on, but I can throw it over a bridge somewhere.
That
Right?
seems to be the best spot to do it though. When you see
Yep.
some of the
Yeah,
videos on it, yeah. No, you
Like,
see
how
some cool
fun.
shit.
Well, Mike's got a
Motorcycle
cabin
frames.
up on, in
Moose
Willow
Lake.
River on Kettle River.
Oh, Kettle River.
I mean, there's a
River?
main
Where's-
bridge right there, right
Oh,
off
yeah.
the freeway. Can you imagine
Oh.
the shit that's probably in there?
That's tossed over.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
Yeah,
Gotta
right?
go.
Yep.
I mean, it'll be fun. I don't eat fish. I don't particularly want to touch a fish because they stink.
I drank a bit
Yeah.
out of a bass mouth.
To
Yeah.
fish for something fun like that, like that to
That's
me
fun.
would be super badass.
Yeah.
So
I
we
like
gotta do
fishing
it.
for like, specialty fish and stuff like that there if you're out
Yeah.
somewhere, but it's like, I don't go out
Like
of
if
my way
you go
for
to
it.
Superior for like trout or something.
Right.
Yeah.
Like my brother just bought a boat and he's got some land on, was it Algoma, Wisconsin?
Okay.
So he just bought a charter boat out there for himself to go salmon fishing.
Oh.
Yeah.
But that would
So
probably
like
be
that I'm
fun
gonna
because
do,
they're-
yeah.
I think
Yeah.
they're super fun.
It
fish
is.
Yeah, it
to
was-
catch.
It is.
Yep. And
It's
it-
a
well,
good
it's a
fight.
super healthy fish too. Like
Yeah.
I like to eat it because you get your
Yep.
omegas and everything from
I
it.
wish
Like
I
you should
could.
do it
I
like
wish I
twice a
could
week.
Eat it.
Yeah.
But I just can't.
So I never liked it, and then like my uncle lived in Alaska, and he showed me like the right ways to cook it and everything, and it just game changer.
Oh,
Changes
really?
everything. Yep.
And I'm always willing to
So you-
try,
yeah.
but
You
So there's
can't
zero
eat it because you
fishy
just don't
flavor
like
in
the
it when it's
taste,
done
or you
right.
can't eat it because you're allergic.
no, I just don't like the taste
Oh.
of fish. It's
Oh.
fucking, don't you remember in Key West, you guys were all fucking gobbling up
Yeah.
all the
I was fucking blackout drunk that entire fucking time. I don't remember shit.
Well, everyone was, but I do remember you guys fucking gobbling up all this fucking seafood, and I'm like,
Oh, yeah.
God, I love that shit.
I know, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
We were eating, I don't know, it was me, Jordan, Brittany, and Brittany's friend. I can't remember, but I made her fucking throw up evidently the way I was eating crab because I was just like, ah.
Fat guy status.
We were at
is-
like some fucking seafood place.
place?
Yeah. Like a Red Lobster down there, kind of. I don't know. But they gave you the bucket, the crab legs, dude. I
Oh,
was
yeah.
just sucking in the meat right out of those tubes.
Yeah.
the
She's like,
Chinese
"Huh?"
restaurant in Elk River, and I don't know if they still do that. I haven't been there in years, but when Jim was alive, we used to go there all the time,
Mm.
and they'd have all you can eat crab legs because they had a buffet.
Oh,
But
yep.
oh my god,
So
he'd
did-
sit there and tap his. He'd be like
Yeah.
this waiting for. He'd take the whole fucking pan.
Oh, yeah.
Leave
Yep.
like 3 for somebody else.
I went to an
Oh my
all-you-can
God,
eat.
You're a dick.
Well, sometimes you gotta do that.
Pine Loft used to do it in Princeton. All you
Did
can
they?
eat, yeah,
Really?
for like I think it was like $14.
Yeah, that's tough to come by nowadays.
All right.
Nowadays, like
No,
you go to
it's
the
the
casino
casino.
for it,
Yeah,
and they're
yep.
fucking you get the crackhead
and
crabs.
they're like the
They're just
thin
fucking-
fucking
yeah,
yeah.
paper
Skinny.
thing.
Yeah.
You got to eat 300 to fucking
Yeah.
fill up.
They got welts on them and shit.
Yeah. By the time you're done eating, you're still hungry
yeah.
because
yeah.
it is so skinny.
Let's go somewhere else and
Yeah.
eat now.
Yeah, right.
It's got the appetizer out of the way.
So did you play sports in school? Were you like a jock?
I wrestled for like 10 years.
Oh, you did.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah,
Like on
and-
stage or anything like that.
Oh yeah. I was pretty decent at it actually.
Okay.
Yeah.
You don't
Uh,
have the big cauliflower ears.
No,
That's
we always
good.
wore headgear and stuff. You know what I mean? So I played football a little bit, but I just didn't really get into it. I
Okay.
like
Do you
hurting
watch
people,
football,
but
or?
no,
Not really?
I only pay attention to things with engines.
Okay.
Sports
Yeah.
aren't my thing. I don't know. I don't
Well, I
like
know,
what.
and I've done some little bit of digging on you. So you were a stunt rider.
Yep.
How long did you do that?
I did that for about 10 years.
10 years,
Yeah.
really, on a
Fuck.
team?
Yep.
Okay.
We started
What
out
kind
as
of
just a bunch of
bike?
hooligans, then we were a team. Oh, that was on sport bikes.
Oh yes.
But like, yeah. So I was like, I wasn't like one of those assholes that was on the freeway riding wheelies. You know what I mean?
No,
I
you
mean,
did.
we go in
That
the
was
back
me.
road sometimes having
Yeah.
some fun, but you
Yeah.
know what I mean? Like we did it, we kept it to a
How did
professional
you
level.
get into that?
I seen it done once, and then I went and bought my first motorcycle, and I was like, I'm gonna fucking do this. And
Ah.
I
What
did.
was your first motorcycle?
It was a 1994 Honda CB600.
Okay.
Yeah, or CBR600.
Because you don't use Harleys for these, I'm assuming, because they're too heavy.
I mean,
Well, you
some
can do
guys
now,
it,
yeah.
Like
I
mean,
Dynas and
I do
shit.
have some seat time on it before I like got wrecked, and I actually like. So I ended up wadding up really bad. I broke 13 bones in one accident my last year.
Holy fuck.
And then like I was out of work and everything like that there. So then I was like, had to get back into making money and shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So like you hurt yourself out of work. I was out for like 3 months because I broke my sternum in like 5 spots. I just sleep sitting up like this, both arms in slings. Like it was terrible. Luckily,
So
the pills
when
they give you, you don't
broke
shit for like 3 months.
13
But
bones in your body.
yeah.
What did you do? Like, what was the stunt?
So I was rolling a stoppie and a handlebar snapped off and I was going about 75 miles an hour.
Oh,
So
yeah,
like I
that'll
could
do it.
roll like pretty
Like
long
you're
distance.
saying you're going 75 miles an hour and you're
And you
stopping
pop up
on
in
your
the front wheel.
wheel.
Yeah. So like, but I would, you know, I was really good at it. You know, at 70, I'm probably rolling about 500 feet, 600 feet.
Fuck.
I'd go up to about 120 and do it. Like there was
Really?
that was my jam. I love that shit.
Fuck.
Oh, fucking as far
Have
as
you done it since?
yeah.
hurt?
So like I got hurt and then I came back and the first thing I did was I was like, all right, I got to get
Gotta
over
get
my
right
fear of
back
it.
on it,
Went
yep.
right back into a
Yep.
stoppie. I rolled like 300 feet. I'm like, all right, that's out of the way. But then I was like, I had a really good time. I went down to Iowa for the Grand Rally and then I went back to Sturgis. So I performed out in Sturgis for like 5-6 years, something like that
Okay,
there. And that
so
was when I
where
had to
in
hang
Sturgis?
up. It was at the Broken Spoke,
Okay.
the one north of Bear Butte there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
So like that was really cool. We developed a pretty good relationship with a lot of those guys. Do you know who Jay is? I got a brain fart on his last name. He's pretty well known. He's in a lot of motorcycle documentaries and stuff like that. He's a big into the rally world.
Okay.
Big name in the rally world. Really good shit. So went out to Sturgis and then I ended up getting 3 concussions that week and then re-broke my shoulder blade.
What?
Jesus
So like,
fuck.
yeah.
Doing stunts?
Yeah.
Jesus
Yeah.
Christ.
It was actually
You wear
really
a
bad.
helmet?
Yep.
Yeah.
But like
I
I
feel
remember.
like you're not that good at stunts.
Yeah, dude, I was actually really good, and then I went full retard. You know what I mean? Like you can only hit your head so many
That's what
times.
I'm thinking.
Like
Right?
even the doctor's like,
After-
"Hey, congratulations, you're a football player without the paycheck."
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck.
With no pension.
Oh yeah,
After
Yep.
you fucking wrecked
yeah.
that
They wouldn't
one
even let me
hard
drive
one.
my own truck home because like my equilibrium was so fucked up. I couldn't even, yeah, dude, it was
Whoa.
bad.
That's
Yeah,
brutal.
that was-
So and how long
it was
were you
after that I
out
hung it
there?
up. We'd go out there, perform 5 days at a time. It's basically like it was right like pre-rally
so
to
in
opening
that
weekend.
5-day time, you had 3 concussions.
Yes.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I was rattled. The worst part was like, so at the Iowa Grand Rally where we were the week before, me and these guys who built the Wounded Warrior chopper were out fucking off in a side-by-side and we ended up barrel rolling the thing and the fucking thing landed on me.
Yeah.
So like I'm out there and I got my ears like folded over and full of blood and I got this suture in it. I'm trying to get my helmet on to like ride out in Sturgis. Like
oh my god.
I got the pictures of it. It's like, that was pretty fucking gross. Like, yeah.
fucking
You're
brutal.
Yeah. Dude,
Hot
it
Mess
was bad.
Express.
That was a rough summer. I got hurt so many times.
Yeah.
I broke
You're
my shoulder
talking
blade
that's
twice.
A 5-day span, 3 concussions. I'm thinking after the
Yeah.
first one, you probably should have stayed off the bike.
Well, basically, that's what happened. So that was just like
You're all
I got
fucked
dizzy
up
really
from
quick
your-
because a lot of the
Yeah,
tricks were like
right.
circles and stuff like
You're
that
not
there,
supposed
and
to
like
be doing that
I got locked
when
in
you're
on like sit down
concussed.
circles, and I was just spinning like this, and it was like ejectocito. I fucking went the opposite direction and just landed on my melon. Like it was bad.
Check those seats.
Yeah,
Did
just
your
like
friends say like, "Hey, enough's enough"?
Fuck no,
Clearly,
friends
yeah,
aren't like
I
that.
don't. Yeah, I don't.
They're like,
listen to
you
that
pussy,
shit.
get back on
Yeah,
that thing.
yeah,
Yeah.
I'm gonna do what I
Do
want
you
to
not
do.
listen
Yeah,
to
no,
advice?
I'm really good at giving advice, but I don't take it myself.
Yeah,
You know what I
right.
mean? Like I don't know.
Can't
But-
tell me what to do.
Pretty
Yeah, that's why I got a pit bull. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Or was that song
Matching
"Stubborn as a pit bull"?
personalities,
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
So do you like to go fast, or do
Oh
you
fuck
like?
yeah.
Oh, so like when
yes.
you're riding, you're
Yeah,
hammering it
yeah.
down.
I've been at 205 as fast as I've ever been.
Stunting or just regular?
Just right, very
Just
right.
regular
What was
riding.
that on?
Yeah. Oh, that was on a
Listen, not on a
CD.
Harley.
No, that's a 1000 RR.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
I had
that
a
was a sick
R1
bike.
198 was the fastest
Yeah.
I ever did. And if
You
I was,
did?
yeah, but that was not the Speedo. The Speedo set over that, but I had a GPS in my pocket because I
Okay.
knew my Speedo wasn't
Yeah.
right on.
Oh, yep.
And if I should have had it on my dash so I could have seen that 198 because I would have fucking held it a little longer.
Yeah, yeah.
Wow.
Nope.
You don't need to go fast.
Uh,
we need you.
yeah, I
around.
do.
I don't know. There's a thrill in it, man. I think
Oh.
that's why I like my
And
Indian
I
over
do
my
like
Harley.
to go fast. I've never
Dude,
gone that
there's-
fast 'cause
Yeah.
I've only ever ridden Harley.
There's
so.
nothing better. Like that adrenaline rush.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah,
I
there
used to
really
do
is.
that
That's
all
why
the
you want a
time.
brand new Corvette.
I don't know. I get excited now going like fucking 80, 90. Because it's like I got a CDL, so it's like anything over 15
Well,
miles an
right,
hour they consider
right.
reckless, and then they
Oh,
suspend
yeah.
your driving privileges for who knows how long.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's like I can't even have fun.
Have you
That's-
ever had a Dewey?
No, not yet.
No.
Fuck
Yeah, well,
me
you're not
running.
gonna today because I picked
No,
your
I know.
ass
I
up.
know.
Yeah.
Right?
I got my Dewey on a motorcycle.
Did you?
Yeah, I got pulled over twice in like 10 minutes. One side of Monticello and one the other side of Monticello.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
And the first guy let you go.
Yeah, he was really cool. He's like, "All right, man, just slow down." And then
and then you fucking didn't.
I got
'Cause you don't listen.
I got pulled over in a No passing
Oh,
zone.
listen, hey.
This guy was doing 20 miles an hour under the speed limit. I'm like,
Get
ah, what the fuck?
Yeah. Was it an
You're
You're in
undercover?
no passing zone. I'm
I
like,
get so impatient.
I was like, dude, it's dark out. I'm on a motorcycle. I ain't looking at the fucking road.
Yeah.
I'm looking at everybody else around me.
Right,
you know?
right.
Trying to say something like that. but-
Yeah.
It didn't
Yeah.
matter.
It was kind of cool though, because he's like, you want to just leave your leathers and your motorcycles? You have to check them in. And I'm like, I had a bag of weed in my pocket. I'm like,
Sure.
Absolutely.
yeah, that's a good
Fucking
idea. Yeah, let's put that in there. Fuck yeah.
Do you
You know?
feel like you're pretty lucky most of the time?
Oh God, yeah, yeah.
You
No,
do?
yeah,
You scathe a lot of.
yeah. I pushed
Dodge
the
a
fine
few
line.
bullets.
I've been resuscitated a couple of times. Like I've had some good times. Yeah.
Resuscitated?
That was like. I can't swim. Turns out, like I keep my black ass out the pool. You know what I mean? I swim like a rock.
Really?
Dude, yeah, my friends tried to teach me to swim, and they're like, you're swimming perfectly, but I'd go from one end of the pool to the other, but I'd be at the bottom by the time I get to the other side,
Just
right?
swim down
Really?
Yeah.
in the water.
And they're like
What
holding
is
me up.
with these guys
I don't know.
not swimming? He doesn't swim either.
I can ride a motorcycle like a motherfucker, though,
Right.
so that makes up for it. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
I
I'm
can
meant to
swim
ride a
and
I mean,
ride.
motorcycle.
but does it?
Yeah. Which I found out my latest best friend is the Fuzz Buster. I put on a motorcycle, so you get a little bit more fun.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the cops seem to love that too when they do pull you over. Have you ever had one like say something about it?
No,
Oh, I have.
no,
I have.
You got a fuzz buster or like a radar jammer?
yeah, no,
Yeah.
Fuzz Buster.
Oh,
Yeah, I don't have the jammer. This
Oh.
one's like compatible with it.
oh yeah.
They even have an app on like for those Fuzz Busters, so you
Yeah.
can see like everything ahead.
Oh, no
like if you
shit.
keep it on there, but it's like
Oh.
I don't like to stare at everything while I'm riding a
Yeah.
motorcycle. I'm usually going too fast.
You
for
just
that.
need something in your helmet that gives you that beep, so you
Right.
know when to look down.
Right. Well, so this one here, it's got a big bright light on it, and they even have like a small
Fuzz
box that you
Buster.
can buy that has a giant light on it, so you
Oh,
can
yeah.
mount it on your bar, and
Ah.
that'll alerts you.
I've never.
Yeah.
I haven't heard it called a fuzz buster in like
30
since
years.
my dad was alive.
Well, I mean, I'm kind of fucking old, so I'm an
Okay.
80s kid, so
All right, whatever. That makes me like ancient, but I'm not going there. So how far did you travel for your competitions? Where's the furthest that you traveled to?
Florida, I suppose.
You went to Florida?
Yeah, we were in a different state every weekend.
No shit.
Yeah, no,
so
we
is
performed
this,
all
were
over the
you
place.
doing this the entire time you were an insulator?
Yep, I was doing that, so I was taking off work a lot, and I mean, every single day I got off work and I was straight to the parking lot and practicing or whatever. We practiced in closed courses. Sugar daddies is actually where a lot of people
Oh,
recognized
Oh,
us
yeah,
from.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
and hence, I've dated a couple strippers in my day. But yeah, weird. But no, we traveled all over the country. Like it was a lot of fun. We did everything from like town parades. We did monster jams. I mean, it was. But we actually.
I may have seen you
Yeah.
probably in Sturgis.
Right.
It's
You were at the
very
Broken
possible.
Spoke?
Yep.
Right.
Yep. Oh, I'll never forget the one time at the Broken
Did you go
Spoke.
in
Right.
like those cages?
No.
Oh, you didn't
No,
ever do that.
no, I
Fuck
never
that
did that. Yeah, I did. I mean, I'm retarded.
I don't have the
but, like,
rhythm for
yeah.
that.
No, I
Yeah,
don't either.
that's some timing
Yeah.
there.
I always wanted to do the wall rides. Though.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah,
Like,
that
yeah,
would
so
be
we got to
sweet.
know the wall rides guys.
Wall of
Like,
Death?
yeah, dude, those guys. So the old Wall of Death. Those guys.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like he's really cool. Like the guy that looks like Charles Manson.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. Really fun guys to hang out with.
It's fun
We
to
got to know a lot of those people. That was really cool about doing the rallies. Like everybody becomes a family, right?
Yeah,
like
yeah.
so everywhere
It's
you
like a
go,
traveling
you
circus
see each
kinda
other,
deal,
right?
yeah.
Yeah. So now when I go back to Sturgis, I'm on the other side of the bar and like
Oh,
having
yeah.
fun and stuff, because I got to do all the other fun shit because we were paid to have fun. I remember
So
we got.
I was going to ask you, was this a paid gig?
Oh yeah.
People would hire
Yep.
you to do this and
Yep.
it paid decent?
Yeah, it was like $5,000 a show or something like that.
Oh,
Is
no
what we got.
shit. You
Yeah,
guys
so
got
it was
to
pretty
split all
decent.
that?
Yep.
Okay,
Yep.
so how many guys were on your team?
So we had like technically like 6 guys, but then there was only like a few of us performing at all of these. Like
Okay.
it was only me and like Jason Larson were the main ones that traveled around and actually did competitions.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Everybody else kind of lived the family life and stuff like that, but we took it to the next
I
level.
heard your cousin
You know what I
was
mean?
part of this.
My cousin Chet.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep. No, he was part of it too.
Was he a stunt rider as well?
He got into it, but it turned out he was a lot better mechanic than he was at stunt riding motorcycles. Yeah. After he sent the fence through or motorcycle through the fence next to the lady walking the dog at Sugar Daddy's. Like, yeah, he was pretty much like, okay, I guess I'm just gonna work on your bikes now.
I'm just gonna sit
Yeah.
back here and
Yeah.
change tires
Yeah.
and shit.
Yeah,
How
so
many
he's
tires
like,
do
he
you
was
go
an
through
Indian
then?
engineer. Oh
Shit
god,
like
dude,
that.
we went fuck
Do you
ton.
get sponsored by?
So we were
anyone or
sponsored by
something?
Shinko, so like
Oh,
they
okay.
gave us like a dozen rears and
Oh,
like
okay.
3 fronts a year. But then Dennis Kirk
Discounts?
sponsored us,
Oh,
gave us a
okay.
couple thousand a year.
Oh,
so then
nice.
that pretty much went to tires,
Yeah,
and then we had
yeah.
all these other companies. You go to your local tire shop or motorcycle show or motorcycle place, like you get all the people that
Takeoffs and
yeah,
shit.
a side plug and shit like
Yeah.
that there that people don't want it. It's
Yeah.
like I'll burn that
send it.
off. Yeah,
send it.
absolutely. You know,
Yeah.
like,
So when you say like you're gonna take a used tire or whatever,
Yep.
is that what you use for practicing? Or
I like
are
to
you
practice
gonna
on good
use-
tires.
Oh, okay.
Practice and competitions are always on good tires because you get the best control, right? Because you don't get the
Well, I
flat
would
spots.
think, yeah.
Right. Somebody else, somebody that just only rides straight, you just
Right.
get a fucking flat spot on it or
Yeah.
a cupping
Right.
and stuff. But those ones are good for shows because you're just burning them off. If we get out and do we do a town parade, typically we do shows right after it, right? So then we'll do like 2 or 3 shows. Well, we blow a tire at every show.
Did you ever do Wild West Days Parade?
No,
Remember?
never did that one.
Oh, that would've been
I
cool.
want to say that we got we were hit up on that one year, but we had other shows going on
Okay,
already.
That's
Yeah,
cool.
because we kind of like our schedule filled up really fast towards the end of it or whatever. Like
Yeah,
things were
shit,
going
if
really
you're
well.
doing, I was gonna say, if you're doing Sturgis and shit, you're probably not gonna fucking waste time in town.
Well,
with
right.
Yeah, but
something
they
like
still
that.
paid the same. I mean,
Oh,
they still,
does it?
yeah, they still got the same
Oh.
pricing. You know what I mean?
Fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like it was still cool. No, it was some fun times.
So you mentioned that you got into an accident. So what's the craziest stunt that you've ever pulled off? And was it the one that almost killed you?
It actually.
'Cause it sounds like you did that one a lot. It was just
Yeah, yeah. Well,
that
that's
happened.
probably the most dangerous thing. Stoppies
Is it?
Stoppies have definitely like taken the most lives and broken the most bones.
Really?
Well, because you're going up at an aggressive speed and you have to. If you want to roll long distance, you bring it straight to balance point. So when I'm
Yeah.
rolling 700 feet, there's
That's
times I don't even
insane.
touch my brake. Like I'm rolling free.
really?
Yeah, dude,
Dude, I cannot.
you become
do the
weightless
balance
and you're
point.
just fucking like
like
it's-
doing.
Does
So
Sean-
can you?
does your brother do stuff like that?
Like well, he's done it and I've done it, but it's not like to where he's like at the balance point.
Yeah.
Like he's saying, like when I do it, it's full brake and you're on
Right,
the
and
brake
you're
to
on the-
control it.
yeah.
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 But when he's talking, he's not even touching it. So it's like
Mhm.
fucking. You're at that. Your bike's like literally just at the perfect
Yep.
point where it does it itself. I can't do that.
How many
shit.
times have you flipped over?
Not too often, actually. Like I
Really?
was always pretty good. That's why, like, so when everybody found out I was in an accident, they're like, "Okay, if Brandon went down, we know it's not good." Because I was like the
Yeah,
guy.
right.
But that's kind of
Yeah.
like that was your
Yep.
mechanic.
Right.
Whoever worked on your bike, the handlebars. fell
Yeah,
off, so-
yeah. It was actually, that was a shitty deal. Like it
That
literally
was a
snapped off.
shitty
It was
deal.
converter bars, so like it's a
So it really
3-piece
wasn't even
handlebar.
anything that you did. It
Yeah,
was just
it was out of my
mechanics.
control.
Yeah.
Like it just fucking happened. But like that was So the craziest trick or whatever that I probably did was the side saddle bunny hop, right?
Ugh.
I was actually
That
I was out at
Fuck that.
XDL in Nashville, fucking doing it. So it was a professional comp, and like the best people around the world are there, right?
Really?
And then we had a sickest trick competition as part of it, right? You get your individual
Oh,
freestyle, then you get sickest trick.
Kind of like
I went out
same
there and
shit.
I rode like 300 feet, sitting sideways on my bike like this,
Yeah.
and then you roll. You get to about 90 degrees, and you lock up the front brake. I'm still doing about 20 miles an hour,
Yep.
and it pops the whole bike off the ground and flips you around.
Oh.
So I was like,
And then
2
can you
feet off the
ride-
So
ground,
you're doing like a
flip.
360.
Yeah,
Okay.
But, like,
in the air.
yeah,
Okay.
and sitting
But
sideways
you're
on the
sitting
bike.
sideways.
Yeah. And I was like, I went out there, I
Stay
did
on
it,
the fucking
and I
bike.
I took off back to the, to the
I
pits
wanna
or
see you
whatever.
do that next time
And
we
I'm
go
just sitting
ride.
Yeah,
down
fuck.
smoking one hitters, I was like, all right, I ain't got to go back up there. All these fucking the best people in the fucking country are there. And then all of a sudden they're like, Brandon, you fucking won. I'm like, what?
What?
I'm like out of my gear already. I'm like, shit. Fucking back on and went back out there. Yeah. It was pretty cool. Yeah.
So
And then
did you guys normally win your competitions?
No, like
You have a lot of
there was a
trophies?
lot of good fucking people out there. I do have like a lot of trophies, plaques, and stuff like that
Yeah.
there. I was really good at like stomping competitions and stuff like that. So they had one so you have 100 feet to gain speed, and then they had different targets set all over the place. You had to set your rear tire on them, and they're set at different
Oh.
distances. Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
And like
exactly on it.
Yep, and one was like behind a wall and stuff, so you had to
Ah.
curve around it on your front wheel. And like I was out there, this was like my first competition I ever went to, and like everybody,
Oh.
I see all these OGs, like all these people I looked up to, and I'm just like,
yeah.
oh fuck, I'm gonna get my ass kicked, And if you missed the target, you had to go back and then hit it again.
Yeah.
And then like I hit every single one like low time. I think I did it in like 45 seconds. Like
What?
yeah, I was the
Jesus.
only one that did it perfect, and like so there's like
Oh,
my name
that's
kind of blew
so
up in the sport a
cool,
lot. So
yeah.
like
Oh,
it
fuck,
was pretty cool.
I
Yeah.
didn't even really know it was an actual sport. Like
Yeah.
where there was. I mean, obviously I've seen people do stuff like that, but I didn't know it was like a
Yeah.
thing you travel around.
The
competing, doing.
competitions kind of died down on it, because there was only so much progression in it and stuff
Well,
like that.
everyone's
And so, yeah.
Necks are broke.
Right. Yeah. You
Right.
get fucked up. I mean, there's some guys doing some rad shit now. Like it's impressive, but there's only so far you can take it. Now it's just making it smoother and faster. Is
Yeah,
basically all it
yeah.
is,
So
Like-
did you ever do like the flipping, like doing
No,
any of the jumps? and the
I never did
flips
anything
and
like that.
Anything like that?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know. I like the moto shit. Like I bought a motorbike and started doing like hair scrambles and stuff. But like from everything else, like I couldn't move my wrist for like racing like through the woods.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So you get
Like in
like
a
a
competition, like
single-
right.
somebody
You'll be
else.
lined up with 20 people, and then you got to
Oh.
funnel down to a single line.
Okay.
Yeah. So like I did that, and like every time I raced, like I could hardly work or do anything. Like my hands were stuck like this, and I'm like, yeah. It turns
Your
out the
wrist
arthritis
is
is there.
fucked,
It's
You
yeah.
real.
kind of need your hands
Yeah.
for your work.
Oh
Yeah.
God, yeah.
You're close with your family. How did they feel about this? Like, You
They
doing
supported me
this.
a lot in it. So I kind of have
I mean,
like
I'm
a
thinking as a mom, like,
right.
be freaking the
Yeah,
fuck
they didn't like
out.
watch me all the time. You know what I mean? Like it was one of those
Especially after
things.
you got
Right.
hurt so bad.
Right. Yeah, that one they didn't really like, but
They were supportive
Yeah.
of it.
yeah.
Did
No,
they,
they were.
did mom come to competitions?
Yep. No, well, they didn't really come to the comps because they're always
They
farther
just
away.
wait
But
till
like
the end.
any local shows and stuff like
They
that,
would come and watch.
yeah, they'd come and watch and support and stuff like that. They didn't really like come
Did
into
anyone
practice.
ever try to talk you out of it? Like,
No.
You need to stop this, or you're going to be in a
No.
wheelchair.
No, not
Nobody
at
did
all.
that.
Nope, not at all.
'Cause we
I have a
don't
family
see,
history
so.
of craziness, so like they're just we're gonna do it.
Everyone just does batshit crazy shit.
Yeah, yeah. No, I got
Yeah.
I got a grandpa that was like really famous in the Hollywood stunt
Really?
filming and stuff.
Oh,
Like
shit.
he did shit with like Burt Reynolds and all that stuff. All the old Smokey and the Bandits, Lethal
Oh,
Weapon,
that's
Die Hards,
cool.
and all that shit.
So this
you know?
is in your blood.
Yeah, he has
right?
like 200 world records and shit. He's kind of a douchebag.
What?
He's a
He's
douchebag.
kind of a douchebag.
No,
Uh,
grandpa on which side?
yeah, that'd be my mom's
Your
side.
mom's
Yeah.
side.
So he was the city Hollywood guy. He
So
actually
is
yeah.
it her dad or
It's her dad.
grandpa?
No, it's her dad.
Oh, it's her dad.
But even like our grandpa, you ever see the old picture of like the dude on the old mountain bike going down the ski slope? Like it's
Probably.
black and white. It's from like 1920.
That was him.
That's my great grandpa. Yeah. So like, and he had like they have a whole history of like inventing and stuff on my mom's side, like the boroscope. Like anybody that works in like airplanes and stuff, like he worked down there.
Okay.
We actually had, if you look up the Michelson motorcycle, that was in like
Michelson
yep,
motorcycle.
Yep, in like 1908 or something like that. Yeah.
Okay, so
It was-
he invented that?
Yeah, so it was
Oh.
like basically kind of just like the Minneapolis motor. It
So
became
this
the
was your
Minneapolis
mom's
motorcycle.
dad or your mom's grandpa?
My mom, that would have been my mom's grandpa.
Okay.
My mom's dad did the Hollywood
was the
stunt
stunt
shit.
guy.
Yeah, he was the one. Yeah,
Interesting.
no, he did a lot of cool shit. Like I mean, I'll give him
So
that
is he
credit.
still
Absolutely.
alive?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, he lives off Penn Avenue. Like everybody knows his house, the Mexican Palace. Like, yeah, like if you go down Penn Avenue, like everybody knows that place.
Really?
Yep.
Are you Mexican?
Yep.
Are you
No.
part Mexican?
No, it just looks like a Mexican
Oh,
palace.
his stuff.
He was
Okay.
trying to be ahead of the time. You know what I
Oh,
mean?
okay,
And you
okay.
go in it, and it's shag rug. He's got a fucking
Oh.
bright red heart-shaped hot tub. Like it's
Oh,
definitely
based on
like,
him.
yeah, he was
Yeah.
like some Ron Jeremy shit going on
Yeah.
there, right? Like, fucking's got a grotto in the basement
Yes.
and shit. Like,
Oh
yeah.
my
That's why I actually like drowned
Your
in his
lifestyle
pool when I was
was
younger.
basically instilled in
Yeah.
you through blood.
Right?
Pretty much, yeah. And so like my cousin Chet, who was actually on the stunt team and stuff like that, he worked for India, and then he did all the Need for Speed land speed records for India in like 5 years ago.
Okay,
So on
what
Bonneville.
did
Should I get
Your brother-
Chet? What?
Chet Michelson.
What is that?
your
brother's
does
got a
stuff
buddy.
Like that,
Yeah, my brother works. He did the land speed record
Yeah.
shit too.
Oh, really?
Last couple years, yeah.
He works at Indian.
Yep.
Okay.
Sean Schwefel.
I thought he worked at Polaris.
Sean? Does he live on by Stacy?
Yeah.
Yes.
That fucker, yeah, dude. Yeah,
That's my brother.
I partied with him a
Yeah,
bunch
I'm
of
sure
times.
you
Yeah, I
did.
did. Yeah, no, I met him one time, and then we went and partied in
Yeah,
Minneapolis
yeah.
and shit.
You can't tell.
Turns out we
you're
were really good at picking up broads, and then
Yeah.
I think he ended up knocking one up, right?
Yeah.
He's
If I remember.
married
He's
now.
married now.
Yeah,
Yeah,
living
yeah.
He's
the, yeah.
married
Yeah.
now.
Yeah.
That's, I'm like,
That's funny.
Yeah, it is.
I'm
It's
like, you
fucking
had
fun.
to have known. I
Yeah.
cannot believe you two had never met. So
Yeah.
like, you met his brother.
Fuck, I'm everywhere though, so it's like I'm always meeting new people and
Well, you
stuff.
were
so
kind of
I
strapped
like
down
that
the
shit
last
though.
8 years.
Yeah,
so.
I've been a hermit the last half a dozen years.
Yeah.
Yeah. Still am. I don't leave.
What's the most money you ever made doing that? So you would just like winning a competition. I know
Oh.
places would pay you,
Yeah, a
do
couple
it, but-
$1,000
okay.
probably on a competition.
not
Yeah.
even like close to what you have into these bikes.
No.
I'm sure. So it's just more for the fun. and the
Pretty
thrill.
much.
Fucking
Yeah, it started out
tires
as a
probably
hobby and
cost
turned
more.
out like we could turn it into something more.
Yeah, that's cool though.
I was actually
Do
like,
people like do this for a living?
oh god, yeah. So a kid that used to, he was like the prodigy of stunt riding. He's 15 years old, sponsored by Red Bull and shit, right?
Jesus
And now,
Christ.
yeah,
Christ.
he's still like, if you look up Red Bull, like he's still been Red Bull. Like he gets to do the Pastrana shit and all that stuff.
Okay.
You know, he's got a
That
good
guy's
head on his
nuts.
shoulders, built a solid career out of it. Like he actually just there's a video he got to do this last winter. he's riding wheelies through the fucking skyways in Minneapolis and through Target Center and all that on an e-bike, on an electric dirt bike. You know?
Yeah, see, it's like once you get to that level, then it's like,
pretty much, yeah.
They fucking Red Bull like write your own ticket.
So that's how like Red Bull is. Like if you own a Red Bull event, they give you basically a sheet, right?
Yeah.
And you get this is what you get. Right. This is the price for this. If you want dirt bikes, four-wheeler, whatever it is, they got a solid price across it, and you just pick one, and that's what you get for your event. Like that's how Red Bull does it. Like it's pretty cool. Yeah,
that's badass.
Yep. And dude, and it sucks. Like when I wadded up, Victory actually players gave me a bike.
Oh really?
Yeah. And to like, I was gonna be one of the main stunt riders for like I was supposed to be out in Sturgis doing that shit. And with India
I know
now,
that when I was out there, they jumped. I think that. Whatever that
jumping out of the box and stuff.
Well, they jumped through a fucking flaming wall of whatever.
Yep.
I got pictures.
Yeah, so that was like Joel Dryden and Ernie Behill, I believe. So they kind of took over and they're actually running some of the parts that I had machined for my bike.
Oh no shit.
But when I got in that accident, they were starting to push through and I'm just like, well, I guess I'm fucked. So they ended up getting it. And it sucked because like that was like my ticket of like I was gonna quit my job and like that's all I was gonna do, man, is travel for them and they've gotten to travel the world for them, you know. And Victory gave them a whole lineup of bikes. Like I remember that I was so jealous. Like they got supercharged bikes and everything. I'm like,
what the fuck?
Yeah, they got supercharged baggers and like they have this video of them drifting these tracks at fucking 120 miles an hour.
What a dream.
Yeah.
See, that's what I'm saying.
And I feel like Sean kind of was living his dream.
Well, because back in the day, like when my cousin was involved there, like we got to go there and fuck with everything. Like, dude, it was a good time. Like, the shit that you were able to do. They're like, here, take this for the weekend and beat the hell out of it. Okay.
Oh yeah.
Bring in side by sides with missing plastics and shit.
That's what they would do to Sean. Like they would send him.
We want you to test this.
They basically like when the slingshot came out, right? They put him on a fucking skid pad. And they're like whip shitties until the clutch burns out or something. You know?
That was his job.
Yeah. It's like what? Yeah. You get paid to do this?
When Mike found that out, he's like, well, how the fuck do I sign up for that?
Yeah. Right. Yep. And I mean, he goes out to like Havasu, rides side by sides for weeks on end, and then they bring him back, or he does elevation testing in Idaho.
Basically, they pay him to see if he can wreck the shit.
Go fuck around, test,
Dude, that's what it was. They're like, put on 300 miles as hard as you fucking can.
Yeah.
And we like played bumper cars.
Just get the fucking statistics or the stats out of the fucking black box and go fucking
and that's what it was. It's all testing. And like they were testing, this here, we were getting like 40 miles to the gallon on these side-by-sides, beating the fuck out of them, you know? But then you put in the regular ECU, it's like 20 miles.
Yeah, right.
You know what I mean? So it's like just testing shit.
Yeah. Do you still have any stunt bikes?
I do not have any stunt bikes. I've been thinking about like diving into the V-twin world again and doing it, but I know me and I don't know if it's a good thing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Sounds like more broken bones.
I got a pretty nasty bagger that's already probably is borderline trouble for me. Yeah. And now I got it torn down right now, adding another 30 horsepower to it.
Which one? Your white one?
My Indian,
Yeah, it's the white
one. How much horsepower?
I'm hoping to be around 170.
Get fucked.
Yeah.
Dude, that's like an R1.
It's already
75 horse.
Yeah. Dude, it's already first, second, and third gear. We're riding wheelies, man.
Dude, I couldn't ride a wheelie if you fucking put me on like 130-degree fucking blacktop tar
like with
leaning off.
A little hippo with me, baby hippo. Just fucking
get on, bitch. We're riding wheelies.
That clutch.
That's the only way that front tire's coming up.
Yeah, right?
I date fat chicks for wheelies.
Front tire has never been off the ground on that bagger. And I've tried a couple times. Like, maybe if it was a hot fucking day and I burnt the tire and I stood on the back pegs and bounced that motherfucker and dumped the clutch, I maybe could get that fucker.
You need a sticker on it that says, if my front tire comes off, call 911.
Yeah,
right. Oh, fuck.
All right, we're going to start drink 2, Shannon. Oh, I'm already ready. These are new. Crystal Light, which I don't know if you've ever...
Those are the packet things, right?
Yeah, you just add those to your water?
Yeah.
You guys aren't going to like these.
But if it's got that...
77 calories.
Well, who gives a fuck about that?
And it's hardly any alcohol content, though, I know.
Trying on a diet, Holly.
Yep.
Well, that's a good thing to make a trash can out of then.
Yeah. So we're going to start with the lemonade, right?
Sparkling.
What's the other one?
Well, it smells good.
Strawberry.
Okay, so it's only 3.8.
Oh.
Is this like fucking gas station beer?
Not quite. Almost.
It's Minnesota safe.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Oh.
Tastes like lemonade.
Yeah, I mean, you don't even know there's alcohol in here.
Because there is hardly
Yeah,
any.
well, you would have to drink 40 of them to get a
I'm
buzz.
gonna need an
I wonder
extra.
if they'd give you a headache like 3-2 would.
Sadly, they only come in 4.
But it's vodka, so they come in a 4-pack, 12-ounce cans.
I mean, if you like lemonade, this is definitely.
Yeah.
He loves lemonade.
It's definitely lemonade.
Lemon.
I feel
yeah.
like I might
So
need to
it's
take another
$50.
heart pill.
$79 for a 4-pack.
Not too bad.
I feel like you need to buy a bottle of vodka and add to
Yeah. Yeah.
Every fucking thing we try, you got well, but add
Yeah.
more booze in
Yeah.
it.
On ice with a shot of vodka.
it.
Drink a margarita, well, but add more tequila in it.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Nothing's gonna.
You
that
have the
fucking
straw in the
boxed
bottle.
Wine we had last time.
Oh.
was so terrible.
Oh, no.
My God. I can't
Bronzy had
believe
decided to get into the cocktail world.
Oh, no.
that was a
And me,
bad
Renee,
decision.
and Paul were trying it.
I still got some for you, Polly. if you
Oh,
want.
yeah. He goes,
Ugh.
yeah, if you want to bring this over to someone you hate.
Yeah, right? Just fucking pass that thing around, playing slap the bag.
It was terrible. Terrible.
That
I'm
shit
like,
was
we cannot-
fucking.
Slap the
You-
bag till
you
someone
got
throws
it.
up.
You got it here still.
Yeah.
You
Well,
should
yeah,
pour
probably
them.
not going to sell any
should-
now.
Right.
I'm scared to sample.
That's like the
people. They
stuff
might not
Sarah
come
said
back.
tasted like
Yeah.
armpit.
Yeah.
This tastes like armpit.
Oh.
Right.
And smells like it too. I don't
Yeah.
know
Oh.
And it actually did smell like someone's.
How does something smell like an armpit?
What was that, Shannon?
It was the skimmer, or it was the
Tea.
uh,
Oh my God, this
I
smells
don't
delicious
remember
too.
what it was, but yeah, it was.
I
bad.
almost choked though when she said
Ah,
that.
this one's the wild strawberry.
It's wild strawberry crystal light. So basically, people have been adding crystal
I like
light
that
to
one
their
better.
drinks for years.
Yeah,
and now crystal
yeah.
light,
Mhm.
they took off.
They're like,
that.
hey,
We're
we
gonna
should have
monopolize
capitalized on
on
this
this,
shit. Yeah.
We can do this ourselves.
Yeah. You can do it better.
Yeah.
This is good though.
Yeah.
I mean, it's definitely refreshing.
You're not going to
Yeah.
get drunk.
I
but
like
it
that
tastes
one
You don't have to
delicious.
drink a lot. 0 sugar,
Right?
0 carbs, and gluten free.
Probably won't get a hangover because there's
Basically,
no sugar.
vodka, water, and frickin' crystal light.
Yeah.
What people have been making forever.
Right.
Very small amount of vodka and water.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it
it's
is.
not even a full shot.
It's a
is
half
it?
a shot.
It's good though.
I think
It is
Would
delicious. I'd drink the fuck out of it.
Nummy, nummy, delicious.
Oh, we all know that girl in high school that would black out after a pot of those.
Yes. We just got in, you guys. This Mad Dog is making a comeback.
Oh my God.
What?
Yeah, Shannon. Where are those MDs?
We're going to try that or
Matt-
No,
what?
we're not trying them. We're gonna save it for next time. But their bottles are so cute.
What?
Huh.
Yeah, you guys remember MD 2020?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
The memory that comes
I
up of
don't,
Mad
really.
Dog is when Jesse Ventura came to Royalton and we got
Oh.
excused to leave school to go and see him at the
Oh.
cafe. So me and my friends went to my parents' house and took
Drank.
Mad Dog and
Oh.
we got fucking hammered.
Shit.
Mad Dog the fuck out of it.
The best part was is we went up there just to look, and so I made it on TV to see that I was there. You can see me in the background for like 5 minutes, and I'm like, "Fuck yeah!" It's like, yeah.
Is that when he was
To-
governor?
Totally
Yeah.
excused
Yeah.
from school
Yeah.
now.
Oh man,
Awesome. Brandon, have you ever fallen asleep at the wheel
Yeah.
driving?
yeah, I actually,
That's just a random
yeah,
question.
absolutely.
It totally has a backstory.
We
So someone told me to ask you about the time you and your friends were driving back from Florida and you fell asleep at the wheel.
Yeah.
So this has got probably a crazy story.
Oh, we were. It was funny because like my buddy LT, like he doesn't even smoke cigarettes, and I smoked at the time, and he was chain smoking cigarettes with me. Like we're like, we got to make it to the Wisconsin Dells because we had to drop a buddy off there. He was gonna
So you're
ride a
driving
motorcycle.
from Florida to Wisconsin.
Yep. And we're like,
With an enclosed trailer.
yeah,
full
we
of
had a
bikes.
36-foot trailer, I believe. Like
Oh.
had 6 or 7 motorcycles in it, and it was a big steel trailer, and I had a 1/2-ton truck. And I just bought the truck as a
Yeah,
new
that
truck.
sounds about right.
I wouldn't
All
let
you
anybody else
fuckers
drive
out
it,
there
yeah.
with fucking underrated fucking trucks
Yeah.
hauling overrated trailers.
Listen to the
Oh,
truck
yeah.
driver.
Goddamn
Yeah.
fucking truck sitting here doing a fucking wheelie across the
Oh,
state
yeah.
with your fucking high beams in my face off.
Fuck yeah.
you.
Oh yeah. The amount of middle fingers I got with that fucking
Oh yeah, dude. I guarantee your
He knows.
lights are fucking
Hey, I
shining
can
at
only
the
afford
moon.
the truck, not airbags, man.
They're like $150.
So was a tire. I had to buy the tire.
Oh, fuck.
So
We're making fun of this
Yeah.
RV just fucking all over the road. We're like, look at this guy. He's going to fall asleep and not us. You know, we pass him. Next thing I know, like we're chain smoking and all of a sudden I'm just getting punched in the shoulder by LT. And I'm just like, what? We're in the fucking median. And like there's literally like an approach and trees. And I'm just like, woo! We catch the corner of the approach, fucking hop onto the road, like trailer's up in the air. We get over. I am like side to side, shoulder to shoulder.
God.
This trailer's going like this here behind. And I just like
Jesus
floor it down, you know,
Christ.
to like
Fucking
pull out of it.
whipping back and forth.
We pull over and we
Oh,
hop on
you're
the
not
truck and me and
lit.
LT are just fucking dying laughing,
What?
staring at each other.
Laughing?
Oh yeah. Everybody else in the truck is not fucking thrilled whatsoever.
Right?
Yeah.
What about to
We're like,
fucking
So how
stab
many
you?
people
We
were
got to go
with
look
you?
on the bikes. So it was me, LT, I think it was Jason Larson, Josh Black, and then Chet.
Okay.
And then we went and like checked motorcycles, I suppose.
Oh,
We go in
fuck.
there and like we always gave Jason Larson shit because he's like we call him Rain
Overstrapped.
Man because he's this fucking remedial on certain things, right?
Yep, not one move.
Put the fucking door down. His bike is upside down, wheels in the air, in the fucking trailer.
Just his bike.
Just his bike. Everything else is
Oh my
fine.
God.
His bike did a full fucking rotation in the trailer. Like,
How is that even possible?
no, it was. Oh, they're stunt bikes. They were built to be
yeah,
thrown around,
yeah.
you know. So like, it
Sure.
wasn't. Yeah, like it was, just seriously, just straight up and down. It was fucking
What?
hilarious. We'll never forget about it.
God.
And I was like,
So did you
well,
drive after that?
well, so now our adrenaline's going, you know.
Oh,
and
yeah,
Josh
right
is,
away.
yeah.
Might
I was
as
like,
well
hey, don't
fucking
worry, guys,
send
I'm
it.
gonna drive now. And Josh's like, the fuck you are, and he's
Yeah,
in the
right.
back seat.
So you were in a big truck?
Yeah. Yeah, it was an 05 Chevy Silverado.
Assuming like
Yeah.
a 250.
Nope,
Oh,
1500.
Fuck yeah. That was back when
Jesus.
trucks were affordable. I had like
25,
4,000
is that
miles on it, and I
2,500?
think I paid 15 grand for the fucking thing. You know?
Oh my God. Right?
So, do you consider yourself pretty mechanical?
Yeah.
Do you like to work on
Yeah,
shit?
I like to wrench on my own shit. I have a hard time bringing things in to other people.
Okay, so how did you meet Tim Wolf?
Tim? Well, I guess I met him like at the running into the bar and stuff, and just like through friends.
Oh,
like,
okay, but
so-
you don't take your stuff to him typically.
No, like I've been bringing him like tires and stuff
Yeah,
because just
yeah.
to support a local guy versus going to a bigger
Oh,
place
it's
or
having to
whatever.
buy
Like
tires.
I still take my own tires off and everything because like I enjoy
That's
that part.
nice,
You know what
yeah.
I mean? Like it's so easy to do and it's just something. Like, well, it's one of those things. Though, like I think for a lot of these small town mechanics and stuff like that, there you kind of build it. It's almost like a family. You know what I
Yeah,
mean? Like
well,
it's a friendship
and
of it, and that's
I'm
what
honest
it
to
is.
God,
You know?
I
So it's,
credit, and Tim will tell you
Right.
the same thing. I credit Jim Bonhoff for putting his name out there and getting you
Uh-huh.
on the map. Because without Jim, so
no, he's got a cool thing going over
Yeah,
there. You know, it's
no.
like. And I've always thought about it. Like, it'd be fucking rad. You own your own shop and you just good buddies over there and fucking wrench on shit. And I'd
Yep.
rather do that than go to the bar life. The bar life, like, I've just been like burnt the fuck out. Like,
Yeah.
I'm just like, I'm the
Yeah.
first one to be
That
like,
gets
I just
old.
gotta
It
go
does.
home. I know.
It'll drain your wallet super
Dude,
fast.
yeah, that too. Yeah.
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 Ah.
Ooh, $10 beer night. Nice.
Yeah, right? No wonder this place is fucking packed.
then
Yeah.
you still have to get home.
Right.
That,
Yep.
$10 beer night, it's gonna have
Yeah.
more than one.
Right. Absolutely.
Remember when was it Finish Line used to do nickel night or whatever, or silver coin night or whatever the
I
fuck it
never
was?
Finish Line
out
did
at
that?
Finish Line.
So back in the day, I lived in St. Cloud for
Oh,
like
okay.
10 years, and we went to DB Searles at High Ho Silver Night.
Oh, okay.
It's $5 at the door, and any silver coin gets you a drink.
Drink.
Yeah.
Yep.
What?
Yeah.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
So you go in there with a fucking thing of nickels?
Oh, my friends would go buy
Like
like
a
a roll
dollar
of
and
quarters,
fucking
like at the
nickels?
gas, or not a roll of quarters, roll of nickels at the gas
Yeah.
station. You go in there,
Mhm.
$2.
yeah. Clean out your seat, fucking whatever, you know.
Unbelievable.
Yep.
So I heard one time you were heading to Florida for a stunt riding competition and you blew the motor in your bike.
Yep.
That
That
correct?
was actually it was a new bike too. Like
Brand new one. Yeah.
yeah.
How did you do that?
fuck, dude, that sucked. We're still not really sure like what exactly happened there. Like the oil pickup tube wasn't in there correctly or something like that. And it was like the night before, we were doing runs with it, right? So I bought this thing in November, and I had to do a motor break in, and it was 20 degrees at the time.
Oh,
So I got to get my 500 miles on it or
Oh, yeah.
whatever. And like I was still pretty hard on it, but I'm gonna be super hard on this fucking thing. You know, I bang them off a rev limiter for 5 minutes straight. You know,
Oh.
so like it's hard on them. But yeah, I was down there and did a couple little runs, and then all of a sudden
Brand new
the fucking motor blew on the damn
What bike
thing.
was that?
That was a 09 Cowie ZX6.
well, was that
Six.
warranted? I mean,
No.
obviously not then and there, but later.
Yeah,
The warranty's
no,
good on
yeah,
those for like maybe a year on a rocket.
the thing is like it was already fully set up as a stunt bike.
Okay.
Like I
You
mean, the
ain't
gas
exactly-
tank's cut off.
oh,
Like
okay.
it was.
You ain't getting
yeah,
shit out of that
no.
warranty.
We
They're gonna look
no.
at it and be like, "Get fucked, bud."
So then, like
We
the
knew
next,
exactly what you were
pretty
doing
much,
with it.
pretty much. Like
140 sitting on the tank doing a fucking stand up.
it sucked. Yep. So I'm like, fuck, I gotta bite the bullet, you know. And
That's
it's like
why
the
yours
next
does
day's competition.
75.
I'll take
Yeah.
that one.
Yeah.
Fuck,
Oh,
we,
I know. That's
yeah, we drove like
to go get a brand new
6
or
hour
another
round
motor.
trip out to a junkyard, scrapyard to get another engine for the
What?
damn thing. Did a motor swap overnight, and we were in Kissimmee, and the competition was in Daytona. So like I think at like 3:30 in the morning, we finally had the bike fired up, and then loaded up in the trailer, and then drove to fucking Daytona.
Oh
And I had to be like at
God.
lineup at like 8 in the morning
Yeah.
for, and it was that was
That was
a
a
lot.
So,
brutal fucking
in-
run.
Yeah, I still
Oh.
like, you know, I still qualified to move on to the next
Yeah.
round at least.
That's
but, like,
fucking
it was tough.
impressive. Holy
And speaking
shit.
with some of your friends that I hit up, it was all the consensus of he's a very determined person. Like he's not gonna let shit stop him from doing what
Right.
he wants to
Yeah.
do.
pretty much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's a pretty
Yeah.
good
No, when people tell me like not to do something, that's typically what I'm going
When
to
you're
do.
gonna
Yeah,
do
when
it.
are you gonna lean into it? Fucking
I
do it
kinda-
twice,
I feel
take
like I'm the
pictures,
same
send
way.
it to
Yeah,
them.
absolutely.
Yeah,
Yeah,
They
100%.
tell me no.
Yeah.
Really? No.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Watch
Fuck
me.
off.
Pretty
Watch
much. Yeah.
me.
Hold my beer.
Yeah, exactly.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay, drink 3. Ooh, look at this, guys. Horse Soldier. Have you had this?
I have not yet, and I'm actually really excited for this.
Okay.
I'm very fucking excited
So
for this.
there's 3 different tiers of it. There is the
That's the
straight
straight.
bourbon. That's what we're doing, right?
Yep.
And then that's the lowest tier.
Yeah.
And then the middle of the road is the small batch, right? And then this is the spendy one.
Well,
This is
shit,
about
crack that
$100.
bitch open.
Yeah.
This is the barrel strength.
Just give me a straw.
But yeah.
Right.
behind-
Put it in my juice box.
Get the funnel.
So for this bottle, which we're gonna try, it's $46.99. This one is $62.59, and this one's $95.99. And the story behind this is actually really cool. It comes from a company called the American Freedom Distillery. They have award-winning bourbons, which these are. This one's won double gold 3 times in the 2022 San Francisco World, and they've won lots of competitions. But behind the story of Horse Soldier is the Horse Soldier story is woven into the fabric of one of America's most historic moments, just days after 9/11 or 9/11. The elite teams of Green Berets were inserted into Afghanistan, and some of them were on horseback, and they were dubbed the Horse Soldiers. Their exploits were retold in the movie 12 Strong, which I don't think I've seen that.
It's
I actually just watched it.
You did?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's really good.
Really
And-
I don't know how I never heard of it. But
yeah, I hadn't either
What is it
until
called?
I started doing my
12
research
Strong,
on
yeah.
this. 12 Strong.
What's it on or streaming on?
That I don't know.
Netflix.
Yeah,
And the documentary-
Yeah, I think so.
And it's featured in the documentary Legion of Brothers. And there's and it's also memorialized with a monument at Ground Zero in New York City, which we were at Ground Zero, but I don't remember seeing this. The distillery was founded by 6 of these soldiers that went into Afghanistan on horseback. And also the steel that is used to make the mold for the bottles comes from the World Trade Center. So all when they're cleaning up all of that debris
Mhm.
and stuff, the molds that they make to make the bottles themselves
Oh,
came from the steel
shit.
Yeah.
from the World Trade Center.
That's fucking
I
badass.
had heard that the label, or like, because that's
The
actual
label is
copper too,
actually
right?
part
That's
of that.
Part of
That's
that
part of that as well, yeah.
Yep.
yeah. So that's, you're like owning
and
a
the
piece of
glass
history
is
almost.
produced at Anchor Glass Container, which is in Indiana. So it's kind of there's a lot of pieces to this puzzle to put it together, and it's just super cool that these guys just. If you read the story, you can go on YouTube and actually watch it, which I did. Super cool guys, like I said, just decided that they wanted to do something, and now they make an excellent product. And they're starting to get into other rums too now. So can't wait to try that. But yeah, we're gonna give it a whirl. No, I'm definitely not a whiskey or a bourbon drinker, but when they,
Which one do
when
you
our-
like better, whiskey or bourbon?
Whiskey.
Yep,
you think so?
Whiskey and scotch.
I do.
Oh, Scotch.
I think I go whiskey, scotch, bourbon.
Yeah, same. One more.
It gives you a fire in your throat.
Have you ever done the like whiskey tastings before? So a lot of the thing that
whiskeys, I'll be barfing.
so like a lot of the point of it, right? So when you sip it, smell it at the same time, it changes the palate and takes away the burning sensation. Try it.
Okay.
They'll teach
Smell
you
and
that.
sip.
Yep. And there's something about it. So
There's
your
a new
smell like
brand. Smell
Yeah.
and sip.
Yeah.
Fast.
Smell and sip. What was that moonshine called? Something like that.
Sipping.
sipping shit.
Isn't it?
Sip and pass.
Sip and pass, yeah.
So no, this is smell and sip.
Yep. Yeah, you give it a little smell and then like smell it as it's in your mouth because it changes. Like there's something with the correlation between your smelling and your taste buds that changes. Like
He's actually right.
Yeah.
I didn't make a face that time.
it-
Interesting.
She shuddered the first time.
I
Yeah.
did. You're
Yeah.
right. How interesting is
Yeah.
that? Huh. What do you guys think?
I like it.
I do too.
And
Yeah.
now
I think
this
that'd
is
be
the
a-
lower end.
that'd be
so
a really good
obviously
old-fashioned.
Going up,
Right.
Yeah.
higher end.
It gets better.
But I just love the
And
story
it gets
behind it.
more
and the,
potent
Yeah.
the higher it
like,
goes
I want a bottle
too.
just for the fact of
right.
Yeah,
history
yeah,
of it.
just for the history.
Well, it's kind of literally owning a piece of history.
Right.
Like realistic.
No, I
It's
need
so
all
cool.
three.
Yeah.
Right?
Fuck.
Anybody want the rest of mine? Because I can't drink all.
Well, we might sample that.
What's that?
Let's say we might sample that in a little bit. Okay,
Something
maybe
like
not.
that. Yeah.
Sure.
It's like I said, I'm not a bourbon drinker. So what would you give that since you are a whiskey and bourbon drinker?
Oh,
What
that's
would you rate it? 1
Um,
out of 10.
for a $40 bottle, dude. Fucking, I'd say like a 8.5, 9-ish, right in
Okay.
there. I got a $200 bottle at home, and I mean that's right up there with it.
Is it?
yeah.
Yeah,
I'd put it around an 8.
Okay.
8.2.
That's a good rating.
8.
I'm
yeah.
going to just assume that these ones would be a 10.
Right.
You get what you pay for.
Yeah, absolutely.
So I talked to your friend John, Jon John.
Yeah.
Why do you give
John
me
Von
that?
Glahn?
What?
John Von Glahn?
I don't remember his
Or
last
John-
name.
Or
It's
John
spelled-
Tice.
I think it's Tice.
Yep. LT.
Jon.
Yep.
This is how he spells it.
Yeah, I got 2 friends that are spelled J.
Oh, well,
Okay.
I don't remember the other last
Okay,
name. So that
yeah.
one I think.
Big beard guy?
Yes.
Okay.
Is he in a band?
Yeah, he sings and stuff locally.
Okay.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
he rode with you at one point
Yep.
in time? Okay.
Yep.
Nice guy.
Yeah.
You know, and I have to say, your friends are very loyal to you because I told Mike, I'm like, they're gonna think I'm just some fucking crazy stalker chick. When I'm hitting them up, sure as fuck they did.
Yeah.
They're like, they did their investigation before they tell me anything. Which I'm like,
Hey, tell this bitch shit.
yeah, they really did.
Who sent you?
Yep.
Well-
And I told Mike that.
Who
too.
are
They're
you
probably gonna
with?
think I'm one of his crazy girlfriends
Yeah.
or something like that that's trying to find out information
Yeah.
on him.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sure enough, they did. But
Oh, yeah.
all nice guys though. Think the world of you.
Yeah.
Your friends talk very highly of you and
Oh, they're
have a
good
lot of
friends.
respect
Yeah.
for you.
Yeah. They're good people.
So
Surround
I'm
yourself
just
good
gonna
people,
say,
you know?
he told me that you were an all-around, super giving, nice dude. That's his quotes. And he said you painted 2 motorcycles for him, and you
Yep.
never charged him any money for it.
Nope.
So now you paint too.
Yeah, I do. Yeah.
Just
So actually, like,
You
dabbling
work on
fucking
that, I
everything.
know.
Yeah, yeah. Well, that's like when I built the one bike. Like I built it out of a box of parts, and then I fabricated things to like the way I wanted it. You
Yeah.
know, I basically made a bike that wasn't a bagger into a bagger, and like made my own pans and everything like that there
Yep.
for the seats. And then I painted it myself and everything too. I had an uncle that was really good at painting, and he showed me how to do it. And
Okay.
I liked doing
So
it.
where did you do it? Did you have a paint booth, or did you use somebody's?
My
Or
parents' shop or my brother's shop.
Okay.
Like, yeah, my grandpa's shop back in the day when he
Okay.
was around. Like, he had a big one. And yeah, no, fuck, I'll paint it outside if you need to, right?
Yeah.
That's what they do in Florida. They roll it outside after it rains because
Right?
everything's
Yeah.
done. and,
Or they just
yeah,
spray
they-
down
they,
the
they
fucking.
paint cars outside a lot in
No
Florida.
shit.
Yeah.
I just seen that some dude painted a badass fucking chameleon color on like a OSB square body or
Yeah.
something. Fucking
Yeah.
badass. He just squirted down the dirt and
Yep.
fucking sent it. Just
Yeah.
like fuck.
There's that.
And it's a badass paint
is it,
job.
Really?
is it that Rad Chad or Bad Chad?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That dude does everything completely
In his-
unethical, but it's fucking badass.
Yeah,
you know what I
does,
mean? Like,
doesn't he do it like all in his fucking driveway
Yeah.
or something too? Damn
Dude.
near half the time.
Like dude's got skills. Like a lot of
Yeah.
people hate on some of. He does some things that are a little fucky, but it's his style and it comes out. looking
Works,
mint,
looks
you know what I mean?
badass,
You know,
yeah.
just chopping tops all the time and building ride
Right.
sleds. Like it's,
Ugh.
I like that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wish I had that.
Yeah,
skill.
I painted a bunch of bikes. I got
shop.
into airbrushing. My school actually started like an airbrushing class because like I started airbrushing in school and I was the first one. Yeah.
Okay.
I actually had like a newspaper article and stuff in the airbrushing.
No
and then
shit.
starting it. Yep.
Just like a guy of all these talents.
Yeah, I actually
Many
I
talents.
painted murals all over the school as well on the walls.
I did that too, but I fucking
If
traced
you have
it.
pictures of
and then
some of that, you
used
should
to-
send them to me so I can put it
I didn't have phones back in the day, so like
Oh.
I didn't get a phone until after school. Like so I just never, and we still didn't have cameras on them. So I mean, I'm still
I know.
coming
it's
up
really
in
not
that.
that long ago that like
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, I have made phone calls off of bag phones, so I'm that generation.
We were talking about razors, the old razors.
Oh, yeah,
Flip
yeah.
razors.
Dude, I
Everyone wanted the
have-
smallest phone, and now we want the biggest,
Oh,
most
I know,
obscure
right?
thing.
I still have 3 razors, Motorola
Really?
razors. I got
I
2
have
black
a lot
ones
of
and
my
a
old
silver
cell
They're
one.
probably worth some money.
I got all the way from
Yeah.
Apple 3 all the way up, whatever. So I got like an Apple 3, 5, 8, 11, and 15. All the phones.
All the phones. So I was told to ask you about the time you made a foot peg bracket out of an aluminum T-square that you had hanging on the wall.
So I went down as a Stunt Wars in Florida. I fucking flew down there. My cousin just bought a brand new bike,
Okay.
right? And Chet.
Chet's name came up a lot.
Yeah. Bought a brand new bike, and I went down there and I just flew with a bunch of my parts in my bags, and
Okay.
overnight put them on his bike. And we're all
So
practicing.
was he gonna do a stunt?
Yeah, so I was
Okay.
actually using his bike to compete.
Oh,
Brand new
okay,
motorcycle, and I'm just like, okay, all right, I'll use your bike.
Yeah, right.
And and it was crazy because I actually got really good on it. I went from rolling that year, I was rolling like 200-foot stoppies max, like before I went to Florida, right?
Okay.
And then I got there and I was on his bike. I went from 200 to 650 plus when I was
What?
out there in like one day.
One day?
Yeah. So then, like, we were on a NASCAR track competing too, right? So the fun part was I got really good at it. And so actually, the Red Bull guy, me and him are like rolling side by side. We go up the wall, back down, all the way around. So it was like over a full 360 because you got the curvature of the track and everything.
Yeah.
Like, so it was a great time. But
So
yeah,
you're
one
now
time.
riding with the Red Bull stunt guy.
Yep. Yeah.
Okay.
So that was he was the top competitor.
Yeah.
That's what I rode
That's
with
cool.
the top competitors. And like, yeah, I high-sided it and flipped over and it snapped the foot peg off. Well, there was nobody in Florida. Like, they're all fucking crackheads everywhere. You know what I mean? Like, they don't work. It's like, oh, we can fix it next week. I was like, no, I need it
You
now.
need it now.
You know? And I was like looking at it and like, we're in his shed. And like, I remember I got really stoned and I'm like sitting there staring. I'm like, what can we do?
That's
and
what
I was
happens
like,
when you get stoned. You just
Chet,
fucking
you need
sit
that
there.
T-square? I was like, I have a plan.
Yeah.
and then, yeah.
Grab a saw
I like-
welder.
Yep, started cutting it and like traced things out on it, drilled the hole and put it in. And then
So
I had
do
a foot
you feel
peg.
like your imagination when you're stoned helps you like better, like with that type of stuff?
Sometimes focusing, but like I don't know, I'm functional with it. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like sometimes like it takes away anxiety and stuff like that. There, like I don't
Yep.
smoke like back then. I used to get really stoned, and
Yeah.
now it's just like
Yeah.
better.
No,
For,
none.
yeah, but no, I don't know. I guess I just enjoyed it more because I'd focus on in my work and stuff, and it just put me in a happy state of just I don't know. I love doing that shit.
Are we able
It was-
to talk about you getting high, by the way?
It's legal now. I just want to make
Work?
that clear.
Well, it's legal,
Yeah.
but it's not federally legal. So like,
Fire me, I'll start my own company. Fuck, I don't.
Right.
I don't know.
Because I'm like, do I need to?
Well, I mean,
delete
I
this?
don't really do that anymore, so we'll go with that.
that
Yeah,
was
Right.
back in the day.
it really was. It was a long time ago.
Okay.
No,
7
it's
days
one of those
ago.
things. It's so common now. Like it's just
Right.
I don't know. I mean, it's in every drink. You can buy it at a gas station. Drug tests typically don't even. They don't.
Yeah, but
Well, they don't.
Right.
I know our company
Like,
doesn't even scan for it.
truck
anymore.
drivers, you can't do it. Truck drivers, airline pilots, anything
Yeah.
that's federally
It depends if
regulated,
you're.
you can't do
Yeah.
it.
Yep. So,
Railroad, same thing.
Even though it's legal.
Yep.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter because they don't. It's not federally recognized, so you can't
Yeah.
do it. And they're trying like
How
there's.
is it not federally recognized?
I
they
don't
just
know.
can't
Because we can't even.
Right.
Our Facebook page for here was banned, was flagged. And,
because
like,
you had it on there.
because we were trying to advertise THC drinks on
Yeah.
there, and they're like, "Yeah, nope."
Yeah, it's so weird when it comes to that. But the thing is like the government can't do what they do with this with it. That's what it comes down to.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like they want more control over it. And it's so easy for people to just grow their own weed and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But like, because their percentage, like it's like Chicago, I think the homie sales went up fucking higher after like it got legal there because there's a 28% tax on it.
Oh yeah.
Like
what's 17% here?
yeah. So like it's the rollout on it is kind of stupid, but you look at the tax money, like Colorado blew up from it, but then everybody moved there with the fucking dream of opening up a weed shop, and now they're all living in the streets. You know what I mean? Yeah. No, that was. That's always like everything that I've seen on it though. Yeah, it's just because they can't figure out a way to how to regulate it correctly and stuff like that. You know what I mean?
Well, they need to be able to test like a driver or a pilot, whatever, before their shift. And if you don't have a test that can fucking prove, all right, you haven't smoked for 12 hours, then they can't really federally.
Pretty much, right?
How do they test that though? Because isn't marijuana stays in your system for like 30 days?
Right. So Colorado, I remember they came out with something to like try and smell your breath or something like that. There, yeah.
Okay.
You know what I mean? But it's like.
Then if it's on your breath still,
then you've obviously done it within.
But like we all know those people, right? That is like. I'd rather work with the guy that's the pothead on a job than the guy that's the alcoholic on the job. You know what I mean? He's all shaky and sipping things in the corner and fucking and like the other guy's focused and working his ass off and he's happy. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Like, the other guy's stumbling around dropping shit.
We all know both of them. You know what I mean? We've met both of them.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, I had a guy that's throwing up like in the corners and stuff like daily because he was just and still drunk. Like turns out, I found out later down the road. Because like he was supposed to be sober, right? Yeah. And I was like, this guy's not fucking sober. Like he's drunk, right? And he does no, he's been sober forever. I know the guy. Well, he goes to meet up with his like probation officer, and he blew 3 times the legal limit.
What an idiot! How dumb are you?
Yeah, turns out you
deserve to be in jail if you're that stupid.
He had a cooler full of Aquafina bottles, and not one of them was water.
Yeah. 3 times the fucking limit, dude. How can you function?
But you couldn't tell. That was the scary part. Like you could not tell.
If I was 3 times the legal limit, I could fucking not even sit on this stool.
Dude, you catch me on the 3 times the legal limit. I'm in bed.
Yeah, I'm passed out by then.
Yeah.
No, that did bad things for him. You know, it's like, why would you not get a fucking ride there? Like, why are you doing that to begin with?
Right.
Like, because I don't think he was supposed to drink at all, but. It's like if you're on a color wheel and all that, and then
then you're going to see LA.
Yeah, he got locked up for a while for that.
Mm-hmm.